to write a fast literature review, be it a narrative literature review, a systematic literature review, or a scoop literature review, and to conduct search using research databases, I would recommend Typeset or SciSpace as it is named. So here you have like a research database, and you can just put the keywords here or the key phrases with the Boolean operators, etc., or with your research variables, with your research questions, with your research hypotheses, your research themes, etc., or sections, and then you will get a lot of papers. So let's say we want to investigate academic stress and social media. So I will just type them like this, scales, and I will click enter. So here it starts collecting the data. So it says that it is interpreting the query, running multiple searches, etc., etc. And here we have the answer from top 5 papers. And here we have those columns that indicate, or that can be customized, like they indicate the summary of the papers. So here is the summary. So the relationship between academic stress and social media usage is multifaceted, involving both the potential for social media to exacerbate stress and its use as a tool for monitoring stress levels. Academic stress is often heightened by the pressures of academic achievement and competition, while social media can both contribute and reflect this stress. So here we can think of social media use as a mediator variable because it explains the relationship between stress levels and competition or academic achievement. So stress could just influence academic achievement or willingness to achieve better academically. So here we have social media addiction and academic stress. A study found a positive correlation between social media addiction and academic stress with a correlation coefficient of 32.1%. This suggests that excessive social media use can lead to decreased academic performance and increased stress levels among students. And this paper just from 2024, and it is a real paper, and it could just be here. You see it. This is what is good about it. The Bergen social media addiction scale and perceived sources of academic stress were used to measure these variables, highlighting the need for students to manage their social media usage to mitigate stress. So basically, I can adopt this scale. Simply, I can just search for it. So you see how we can do snowball research to get scales, etc. Like this. You see, so it helps doing exploratory literature research. Here is another study, and here are the studies. Like if I want to add the conclusions, I could simply add this column here. If I want to add the methods used, I can add another column. If I want to add the research gaps, I can add another column. So here I can customize these, you see. So here are the papers. I can, what is good about it is that I can export these 12 papers. So I can simply go here and I can export them as CSV file, Excel file, BibTeX file, XML file, RIS file. So let's just export them as an Excel file, and you will see. So here it is preparing the papers. So this is really good because it gives you the summary of the papers in an Excel file, and you can customize the columns, and you have many columns here, like summarized abstract results, summarized introduction, literature survey, limitations, contributions, practical implications, objectives, findings, future research, dependent variables, independent variables, data set, population sample, problem statement, challenges, and applications. So here I can simply get this. So once the paper is ready, I can also chat with the papers, like what items were used to measure stress, for instance. And I will just enter this. So here it is. So measurement tools for stress in the study, the perceived sources of academic stress as a measurement tool for assessing academic stress among students. This tool helps identify various factors contributing to stress in academic environment, particularly for students working on their theses. These items were crucial in understanding the relationship between academic stress and social media addiction in the research. So here you could just save this to the notebook, and you have a notebook here. You could also cite it, and you could just cite different studies like this one. You could just get the citation in different style, like your styles, EPA, etc. Here you find it in EPA. You could change this into Modern Language Association, EMLA, Bagel House, Modern Language Association, 8th edition Academy of Management Review, etc. So there are like a lot of citation styles that you can choose from. So this will really make the search customizable according to your exact needs. So these are just some of the basic features of this tool. I could just put the top 10 papers as well. So it has different functionalities. It